Hello, this is Greg Allison from Greg's Garden and Worm Farm on the 15th of September, coming to you from my log barn. On the 14th of September, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, talked on an interview with Al Jazeera, and he stated that a nuclear war with India was possible. He claimed he was a pacifist and would not initiate such a war. But what he said was that when a country was fighting for its freedom, or if a country was pushed between the options of surrender and fighting for their freedom, that they would fight for their freedom. And he said that Pakistan would do that if pushed to that corner. Now he claims that, I'm not taking sides in this matter, by the way. Don't take me, I've got friends from both countries of Pakistan and India, and I have a lot of admiration for a lot of these people. They're wonderful people. You may have heard me mention in the past that I think that these conflicts are stirred up by governments, and that peoples anywhere could get along if it wasn't for some of these other things and the actions of the governments. Now, all that said, the latest tensions between Pakistan and India are related to the revocation of Article 370 in the Indian Constitution, which pertains to self-governance by the Kashmir region of India. And the Pakistanis, particularly Imran Khan, stated that what's going to happen is a genocide against the people of Kashmir. Now, true or not, I have no knowledge or insight into that. I'm telling you what the man said. And that's my only point here. That's his perspective, and that's what he claims. And he claims that what he would like to see is that the people of Kashmir have their right to self-determination. Now that I agree with. I think any people in the world should have the right to self-determination, to determine who they want to be affiliated with as a nation, or who they want to be as a nation. All over this world we got peoples who want to be apart from the nation they're in, and those nations will not release them, like for example Tibet and China. The Basque territory, I mean there's many of these territories and states where people would rather be independent than part of the nation they're in. Why should other people tell groups of people who they should belong to? I don't think that's right. I think it is wrong, and I believe people should have the right of self-determination anywhere. Now, there's a lot more to this. Some people claim that the Kashmir conflict will ultimately be over water, if it's not already, that would be the ultimate cause of a conflict there in the final analysis, because it's the headwaters for the Indus River. And if India were to take that, it would really cut off Pakistan from their water supply, and that would cause conflict, according to some people, when they talk water wars. But that's not the topic and talk we're hearing today. Today it more is centered around the revocation of Article 370 and what that means. And what Khan was saying was that there was a Kashmir boy who blew himself up before an Indian convoy, and India blamed Pakistan for that and bombed Pakistan. And they said that they weren't behind that. It could well be that if a individual from a region that wants self-determination may well decide individually to take an action like that. So it may or may not have been Pakistan behind that. I am not here to weigh judgment on that. I don't have the evidence, so I'm not trying to judge either India or Pakistan on these claims. So please don't read this into my video here. What I'm just telling you is that there's tensions in the world, and that you need to be prepared, because they can affect you here at home. Even a war between India and Pakistan could greatly affect us, with great release of dust that could cover our atmosphere and cause a nuclear winter. Yes, there could be a nuclear winter from a war just between Pakistan and India. I did a video on that too, and there's plenty of other things on that topic, so I won't go into that here. I'm just here to tell you that you need to consider to be prepared. And for that reason, I do have links below to my Patriot Supplies, where you can get prepping supplies. I have links to Tree Leaf Market, where you can buy seeds, heirloom seeds, that you can replant the saved seeds from and grow the same plants. That's what you need. And also from www.greengregs.com, the links are there for you to buy worms. I sell worms, ship them year round. So worms are great because you can recycle your kitchen waste and make your own fertilizers. You can make worm tea, make pest repellents, and further use as to enhance your plant growth. and I do a video on making worm tea. So please consider these things in your preparations, watching my videos. I do a lot of videos on how to eat from the trees and other things that you can eat. There's plenty of food around here. I do videos on how to grow your food indoors, outdoors, and many other things about prepping, survival, and the skills that you'll need. So for videos on those things and videos on topics like this that will be coming up to keep you aware of what you need to keep your eyes open for, please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Share links to my channel and bang the update notification bell to get notifications of future videos. That's what you need to get notifications. Now back to this topic. So the situation with Pakistan and India could get very severe very fast, and that's what Khan was trying to say. He was trying to say that they don't know, and what he fears is another incident like that, which may not be of Pakistani origin, and I'll give him credit for that. The Kashmiri people may do things independently, and Pakistan may be blamed for it and may be bombed again because of it. And it may or may not be something that originated with Pakistan. I don't know. I'm not going to make any claims or ask citations or point any fingers or make any blame. That's not my job here, once again. My job is to inform you to be aware and prepared. So, but the upshot of that is the tensions could arise and war could very well flash between India and Pakistan. Again, like I said, there are those analysts who claim that ultimately a war should be expected between India and Pakistan over the water resources of Kashmir. So maybe, this is cover for something like that. I don't know. I'm not making any pretenses to claim that. I'm just telling you what some of the analysts say. And I'm not even vouching for those. I think fighting over water is ridiculous because we contain so much water from the air, especially in regions like that where they have the Indian Ocean south to them. There's many ways to claim and get water. I'm not going to go into that here and now. So just be aware, the potential for war between India and Pakistan is real. The potential that could cause a nuclear winter that would shut down crop growth here is real. So you need to store food. You need to know how to grow food indoors. I'll be doing more videos on that. See my microgreens videos. I'll be doing more aquaponics videos. And I will be doing more videos in the future on prepping and prepping supplies. I have not got into those type of videos yet. That's coming. That's if you guys want to see it. And I realize that my viewers have mixed opinions. Every time I put a video out on any topic, a lot of you will initially unsubscribe, and then it may or may not become a very popular video down the road and get tons more views and subscribers. But the initial reaction is massive unsubscriptions to everything I post. And that's because some of you are on the side of just prepping only in terms of saving stuff. Some of you on the side of the farming, worm growing and things like that. And the two sides don't like each other's type videos. However, if you realize for the long-term survival, we need all this knowledge. Everything that I'm putting out here to you is needed. So please pay attention to that and open your eyes, because yeah, a lot of you think that just all you need is a big deer rifle and you will be able to survive, guaranteed. And you've told me that. And you've told me, well, you just hunt people when the deer run out. I'm going to tell you, the deer are going to run out in a matter of weeks. And I've mentioned that in other videos. You can just research those. There are plenty of wild edibles up here in the trees, but it takes a lot of work to get them out, and you may not get enough carbs. Another reason to watch my videos, I do cover the carbs too, and you're going to need to know how to grow food. In a nuclear winter, food and all sources are going to be limited. Maybe the cambium layers of pine trees will still be fresh for some time, but over a long-term nuclear winter of 10 years, that may not be a reliable source. You might get it out of the roots. So wild edibles, you're going to have to store food too, and you're going to have to know how to grow food. You got to save seeds, and long-term seeds will be your saving grace. And I will do a video on seeds and survival, the seeds of survival, and I have a story about the Cherokee Indians that relate to that I will share with you in a future video. And that's all the more reason to subscribe to my channel and click the update notification bell, because I've got a story about the Cherokee and what they did on the Trail of Tears to save their seeds. That's another topic. Thank you for watching.